I lived in Bend, Oregon for 5 years, and my office was right by Deschutes Brewery, and I spent a lot of time saving tables on Friday nights. So my husband and I got really into craft brewing in Oregon, and he started home brewing. So naturally, when I went back to the farm, I'm like, oh, we got a corner, we could plant some hops. So I have about an acre of hops, I have 5 varieties. I just worked with Galley's Brewing in Harlowton to do the first totally Montana-made, like hops, malt, everything but the yeast was brought from Montana and used as a fundraiser to save the hops in elevators. So it was really fun to collaborate with brewers all around the state to make different beers with different styles of hops that don't necessarily come from our state and are hard to find other places.
While hops are not that common in Montana, neither are soybeans. But for Rocker, planting a variety of crops is a strategy to stay in business.
Diversification is huge because, for example, with my soybeans, I'm going to lose money on my soybeans. But because I also have wheat and sugar beets and the hops, I will survive one more year because those aren't as threatened. If I was just a soybean farmer, I would go out of business this year.
Sarah Rocker is not only diversifying what she plants on her farm, she's also expanding her knowledge and leadership in agriculture by participating in the National Farmers Union's Beginning Farmer Institute.
It's a program where we get together 20 farmers from around the country with vastly different operations, from conventional to vegetable growers, organic, everything. And we meet 3 times a year, once here in DC, once in Salinas, California, the Salad Bowl of America, and then again in Bellevue, Washington before Farmers Union's National Convention. And we get to go tour farms and see different operations and learn about what's offered for beginning farmers as far as federal programs, regional programs, and how we can try and succeed in a time where beginning to farm is almost impossible.
While sectors of the farm economy struggle, Sarah Rocker is becoming a leader in Montana agriculture and advocating for the industry in Washington, D.C.
Know that there's a big group of us out here working on trying to get the Farm Bill passed, talking to our representatives that are trying to represent you and the rest of the rural community where there is a voice, we do care, and we're making sure that that's known out here.
For MTN News, I'm Lane Nordlund.